Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and today I just want to make a quick video talking about a game that, I don't know, is something that I don't really look forward to or whatever, especially more specifically this genre. The name of the game is called Project Magnum. This game was just announced out of nowhere last year, surprisingly, and then we heard nothing of it. Now, what is Project Magnum? From what we know so far, it's been developed by the company Nexon. Now, I know a lot of you guys see Nexon's name and probably get nervous because they're known for making a lot of free-to-play games, especially on the PC, and they're also known for just creating games and then don't support them long enough, and then they just eventually die out because of their own doings. More specifically, especially if the game is good, because they do make some good games, but the problem is what most people would say is that they just let the games die and just move on to the next project. But the thing about Project Magnum is the fact is that it looks really appealing to me. It looks really interesting, and it really grasps my attention because of the art style and how fluid the game actually run. And the thing is, I'm not really into looter shooters, you know. I don't really talk about them much here on this channel. The last looter shooter that I really talked about was Anthem, when I got into the closed beta of the game and tried it out with my brothers and really had a good time with that, but it really didn't stick the landing for me at the end of the day, and I ended up just not really purchasing the game because I started seeing some things that really had me nervous about it. But in this case, Project Magnum, which is a looter shooter, really got me like, oh my god, I really need to try this out because presentation is really important. If you want somebody excited for your game or have, get somebody's interest for your game, have an awesome presentation, and that's what they did. I'm really sold on how the game looks, and it looks like this game is going to be pretty intense, and plus it's a co-op experience. I love co-op games. It's games that I've really enjoyed more than I ever enjoy when it comes to competitive games. With co-op games, you pretty much assigned a specific task depending on how the game is set up, is if there's a class system or if the characters have special traits and abilities. Then I'm subjugated to a role, and I much rather play a role than to actually compete against other players and everything. So I love to be part of that unit, part of that structure, and I'm playing my part as far as that's concerned. But with Project Magnum, looking at this game, it looks like not only have guns and weapons, it seemed like you also have different characters that's able to perform special magical properties and magical abilities, which is also pretty dope. So it looked like there's probably some hints of that mixed along with that too. And I'm also wondering, will there be like a character creator, or is these characters in the trailer characters that you will be playing as you follow along through a linear story? Not too sure about that just yet, and it seems like Nexon has been pretty quiet about it. No one knows whether or not this game is going to have DLC, if it's a live service title or not, but it's Nexon, so the nature of it may possibly be a live service. Now, is it coming to consoles? Which consoles? Is it coming to PC? So from what we know right now, it's not only just coming to PC, but it's also coming to the PS4 and the PS5. As of right now, there's no talks of whether it's coming to the Xbox platform or even the Nintendo Switch. Well, I wouldn't even know why I say Nintendo Switch. It looks like the Nintendo Switch wouldn't be able to run it in the first place. But it definitely has me intrigued. It definitely has me excited to know where this game is going to go, how it's going to play, and it just looks really intense with the action. And then it reminds me of Vanquish as well, how you slide and tread across the field as well. And also there's zip cords that you're able to zip around and hop onto ledges, similar to how you have that zip cord like ability in Monster Hunter Rise as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what more that this game has to offer, especially seeing the fact is that you're able to take on huge hordes of enemies, and especially huge monsters. That looks really dope, and the environments just look crazy. The lighting effects, the terrain, everything about it just got me super excited about it. But that's pretty much it for this video, because there's not really much to go on but just to have overall speculations, and the fact is that Nexon is just so quiet about Project Magnum at this point. There's really nothing to go off of right now, and the fact is that it was announced in September of last year. We just want to wait and see if you hear anything at the Summerfest. Hopefully we do hear something at Summerfest about this game, because this is like something I would definitely love to stream and actually love to play with my brothers sometime in the near future. So definitely let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you heard anything about Project Magnum? This is your first time ever stumbling across this project within this video. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And do you have any faith that Nexon will do any service for this game? Will it do any justice for this game? We just have to wait and see. So if you like the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell to be notified. This is MugenLord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.